Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back to a great week of learning. It is Monday, and it is the beginning of the last 5 days of quarter number 3. So let's make sure we are finishing strong. We are working hard, and we are doing well in all work we do here at Wesleyan. Going to really challenge each of you as well. We diagnosed with in Diagnostic IXL. We are 10 days away from our St. Patrick's Day Shamrock Challenge, where if you are diagnosed by March 17th, you will have a chance to pull a Shamrock that could be worth $20. So let's get to our announcements. All right, today is Monday, March the 7th, 2022, and these are your morning announcements. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. Let's get Wildcat ready, everyone. Make sure our winter coats, backpacks, purses, umbrellas, maybe, are in our lockers. Our hats are off, our hoods are down. Our AirPods are in our pocket, and our phones are in our locker. That's how we get Wildcat ready. Take a look. We have a normal week again this week. We have a normal week all the way through spring break and beyond, really. So today is win with periods 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, get Student Alliance for Equity. Your meeting is tomorrow after school, March 8th. Women's History Month, honoring the contributions of women. Let's get to the trivia from last week. The question was, who was the actress who played Katherine Johnson in the movie Hidden Figures? And Brianna Hampton from Mr. Reynolds Advisory, come on down to get your treats. And let's talk about who was the actress to play Katherine Johnson. First of all, let's remember Katherine Johnson was an American mathematician whose calculations of orbital mechanics as a NASA employee were critical to the success of the first and following subsequent U.S. crewed space flights. And she was played in the movie Hidden Figures. Hidden Figures was about her in the book, and she was played by Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. Henson is an American actress and singer. She studied acting at Howard University and began her Hollywood career as guest roles on several television shows before making a breakthrough in Baby Boy. And this is a picture of her down here in Hidden Figures. And keeping with the actresses today, we're going to finish up with Betty White. Betty Marion White Ludden was an American actress, a comedian, pioneer of early television with a career spanning 7 decades. White was noted for her vast work in the entertainment industry and being one of the first women to work in both in front of and behind the camera. And so those are your 3 women for today. Now, trivia time. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? First woman to win a Nobel Prize. First person to bring it in gets treats for their advisory. All right, let's talk about Wesleyan tutoring opportunities for the week. Today in 6th grade, there's nothing but Solomon and English is Tuesday and Wednesday, and Miss Perry Social Studies is on Tuesday. For 7th grade, Ms. Petronoff is Wednesday for Spanish. And for 8th grade, today, Ms. Lopez in English, Tuesday, Murdick in math, Wednesday, Lopez in English, Wednesday, Petronoff in Spanish, and Thursday, Jagle in math. And those are your tutoring opportunities for the week. Remember, your opportunities, you can sign up in your Canvas page for tutoring. On time every time, that's Wildcat time. We're getting close to our ending date here. We're a week away. 0 tardy between 2:14 and 3:14. Sausage at lunch on 3:17. Fewer than 2 tardies between 2:14 and 3:14, which is next Monday. Treats at lunch on 3:18. Hall sweeps, of course, we continue those hall sweeps. First offense is detention. Second offense is redirection for the period. Third offense is Saturday school. And fourth offense is a parent shadow. Then it's time for Diagnostic IXL. We really want to push you to be diagnosed in both math and English. For some of you, that will take just a couple questions. Some of that may take 20 questions, but we can work through it and become diagnosed today. Let's really push through the Diagnostic IXL. Remember, on March 17th, whoever is diagnosed by the end of the day, March 17th, we will have a Shamrock pull next morning on Friday in our cafetorium, and you may win $20 or may just get a treat. Either way, it'll get a reward for the Shamrocks. Remember, you can purchase anything for Roarbucks in the bookstore during lunch. All right, I want to talk a little bit about Chromebook use. Students, please take care of your Chromebook. Students that intentionally break their computers. That means the bezels. That means the bezels are this little wraparound black holder for your screen. You guys are taking those off. You're breaking the hinges and or screens. Some of you are punching the screens and breaking them. Those are intentional breakages. You will, if you continue to lose your computer as well or charger, we will not receive new ones. You will have to work on paper. You will not be able to work on computer things and other times as well. And we'll also will call your home and let you know that you're continually breaking your computer, and your parents will have to pay for that. So make sure we take good care of our Chromebooks when we have them. All food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. We are unable to heat up your food and cook food for students. Students need your ID, of course, at all times, especially in the cafeteria. We'll use it in breakfast and lunch. All cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:20. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. Win time right after announcements. We have a greet and share. We have announcements. We have diagnostic IXL. That's right next. And maybe we'll do a binder check and agenda check for you. A brain interval, agenda setup, Canvas Skyward review. Make sure you get those grades in. And then academic support from 10:15 to 10:58. Let's make sure we are going through all this and working hard today, Wildcats. Remember our motto, every Wildcat, every day gets better. All right, have a great Monday. Wildcats finished strong last week of the third quarter. Thank you.